From Nashville, Tennessee, it's Country Music Time, brought to you by your local Air Force recruiter and this radio station. Now, here are the stars of this week's show, Sierra.
I was raised on country music, heard it before I could walk. Country music when I could just barely talk. When that evening sun went down, Mama would gather us all around. Daddy would take his guitar down and we'd all sing along. Keep on playing that country music, just let it roll. I've got that country music way down in my soul. Learned to play. Daddy gave me his old guitar and I practiced every day. Then I turned the radio on, I sit and listen and play along. Well, Lord, you know it wasn't very long until I learned every change. Keep on playing that country music, just let it roll. I've got country music way down in my soul. Since then, but every time I'm making music, I still remember when that evening sun went down, Mama would gather us all around. Daddy would take his guitar down and we'd all sing along. Keep on playing that country music, just let it roll. I've got that country music way down in my soul. Keep on playing that country music, just let it roll. I've got that country music way down in my soul. Keep on playing that country music, just let it roll.
Keep on playing that country music here on Country Music Time, and I've got three guys sitting here in front of me doing an interview with all three of them here. Sierra, and let me see if I can get this straight, right? I'm going to read all these facts off here. William Arney, tenor,
right.
And then we've got E.J. Harris, who does the lead, and then we've got baritone Rodney Painter.
All right.
And they're 22 years old, one of them, and the other two are 19, and they wanted me the first thing to point out they're single and available. How did the three of you end up together?
We, the three of us met in high school. I was a couple years older than they were, but we met in the chorus, and we also went to the same church, and we sang in the youth choir there, and we started singing gospel music at first, and we were a quartet then, and we had a different name. Things changed. It just kept growing and growing, and we got more requests everywhere we went, and then we decided to go into country, and it's since then it's just been growing for us.
Who's producing you? What label are you on?
Nelson Larkin is our new producer now, and we've done four new songs with him, and one has been released about a month ago, Branded Man, and the other one is Love Is a Reason, which is just now being released, and we get along real well with him. We think he's genius. We think he really does a good job, and he's got a new label called Awesome Records, and he asked us if we wanted to be on it. Just first time basis thing, and we thought it would be a good idea. So it's been pretty good now on us.
I was going to say it probably took you at least 30 seconds to decide whether you wanted to or not, didn't it? You just mentioned 2 songs, and we're going to do both of them as it turns out in the show here. So what do you say we take time and listen to one right now?
Right.
Love Is the Reason?
Great.
She likes pretty songs that touch the heart. Word for word, she learns it from the start. Then she sings it over and over, looking straight into my eyes, making sure I know that's how she feels. She likes rising early, working hard, picking out a perfect birthday card. Then she adds an extra line to tell me that she's mine, as if I didn't know her love was real. Love is the reason for every move she makes, everything she dreams of, every breath she takes. I know it's up to me to see that her sweetheart never breaks. Love is the reason for every move she makes. She never leaves a single word unsaid. She can't sleep until I've come to bed. She says that goes to show me how much she needs to hold me, and I'm the only one she's dreaming of. Love is the reason for every move she makes, everything she dreams of, every breath she takes. I know it's up to me to see that her sweetheart never breaks. Love is the reason for every move she makes. Love is the reason for every move she makes.
And now, here are a few words about the United States Air Force.
Thank you, sir. You know, there's all kinds of engineers out there, train engineers, traffic engineers, structural engineers, but we're looking for special engineers. We're looking for Air Force engineers. If you have a degree in aerospace, aeronautical, architectural, nuclear, or electrical engineering, you're the engineer we want in the Air Force. You'll have the responsibility for projects that are challenging and exciting. You'll be able to put your theories and experience to work right away, and you'll have the opportunity to work at the leading edge of Air Force technology. Air Force engineers are leading the way to the Air Force of tomorrow. Your local Air Force recruiter has complete details about how you can reap the benefits of Air Force engineering. Visit one today.
I've been a loner, a fighter all my life, a drifter who could never settle down. I left behind a broken heart in every single town. I'd come without a warning and go without a sound. I was a lover, leaver, a traveling man, a fast walking, smooth talking, one night stand. Yes, a lover, leaver without a plan. But now that I found you, babe, I'm a branded man. I was moving down the highway, burning up the road, when you stopped me in my tracks with sweet surprise. I knew that someone special that walked into my life, and now you're here beside me. I promise you that I won't be a lover, leaver, a traveling man, a fast walking, smooth talking, one night stand. Not a lover, leaver without a plan. Now that I found you, babe, I'm a branded man. Lover, leaver, and a one night stand. Lover, leaver, I was a lover, leaver, traveling man, a fast walking, smooth talking, one night stand. Yes, a lover, leaver without a plan. Now that I found you, babe, I'm a branded man. I was a lover, leaver, traveling man, a fast walking, smooth talking, one night stand. Yes, a lover, leaver without a plan. Now that I found you, babe, I'm a branded man. I was a lover, leaver, traveling man, a fast walking, smooth talking, one night stand. Yes, a lover.
That's a neat song. I like that. We were sitting here cutting up during it and stuff too, but I was paying attention. I really was. 5 or 6 years ago, there just weren't many groups around. I mean, granted, the Statlers have been here forever, and you had a few here and there. But it just seems like in the last 2 or 3 years, not only with the Statlers and the Oak Ridge Boys, but and of course Alabama, but you've also got a whole lot of other groups coming in now that groups seem to be the in thing. Why is that?
I don't know. When we started, there wasn't even, Alabama wasn't, they were just getting up, you know. And as we started growing, more and more started coming and coming. I think that they see through Alabama that you can make money if you're not a single act. You know, you can be a headliner, and I think that's what it's all about.
Yeah. I think one of the best things about being in a group is that you can pull resources from everybody. Everybody's interdependent on each other, and like I would play the harmonica on stage, and Ronnie would play the mandolin, and he would play lead guitar or electric guitar. It's just all meshes together.
And if one screws up, the other one covers.
Which is the nice part.
Yeah, they'll get on you about it, you know.
Now, if I were to travel around with you guys for, say, 2 months on the road, right, in a bus or whatever, do you really get along that well?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No,
Well, me and him, yo.
We get along, he doesn't.
Depends on who's bigger, right?
we get along really great. We're really fortunate that we're
Yes.
as compatible as we are.
It-
We just, if there is a problem, we know how to deal with it, and that's the behind the success of our relationship.
Best of luck to all you guys. I really look forward to having you on the show again. I hope you've got 3 or 4 #1 records at least by then. Own
We
3 or
hope
4
so,
buses. Come back and see us.
We really appreciate it, Chuck. Thank you.
Country Music Time was recorded in Nashville, Tennessee, and was brought to you by your local Air Force recruiter and this radio station. Technical direction by Marvin Hughes. Engineering by Jack Logan. This is Air Force Sergeant Chuck Hausey saying thanks again to Sierra, and reminding you to contact your local Air Force recruiter to get more details about Air Force experience. It could be your ticket to a great way of life.